What's up? How are you? Hey everybody, thanks for coming in, thanks for joining in.
Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Hey, hey, hey. Happy Throwback Thursday. Let me make sure y'all can hear me.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all come in and comment and like and share and support.
Right, because you want to get that $50 at the end of the month.
Yeah. Let them know about that Cash App giveaway, girl.
All right, so once a month, of course, it pays to listen to Divas Lounge. And how that works, you have to leave a comment on our shows Tuesdays and Thursdays. You already know the time to schedule, 7:30 to 9. So you drop your comment and we enter you to win the Cash App giveaway at the end of the month. When you win the Cash App giveaway, we will let you know, of course, come into the station, and then you gotta say, it pays to listen to the Divas Lounge at WMRR Radio on air, music, news, talk. So that's what's up, and that's just something that we're doing because we appreciate you guys. Because guess what?
Yes.
You know that in a few, it's gonna be 2 years.
2 whole years?
2 years that this beautiful woman right here created this legacy entitled the Divas Lounge. It's going to be 2 years.
2 whole years, and I am so thankful and I'm so honored. That everyone appreciates the show.
Right.
They love it. They appreciate the vibe. So, I've always had a heart for up and coming artists, for the community. So, things that we are lacking where I am, I wanted to contribute to bring whatever that we're lacking to our area. So we're definitely bridging the gap from the 305. Yeah. It's Throwback Thursday. I'm just excited to see another day and have my beautiful co-host Anaya Sunshine,
aka the side chick. When she was doing her thing for Divas Lounge and we was on TV and stuff like that, we was doing our thing. Sometimes I couldn't be there on the show, so I was like a special co-host on the show.
You was my special co-host for almost a year and a half. So I'm like, you know what? Super solid. The vibe is dope. Everyone loves it. So I'm like, you know what? I definitely need to add you to the show.
But here's the thing.
Okay?
But here's the thing. What people didn't know. Even though I wasn't on every day for 2 years, I was her petty news carrier. So any little petty
contributed to it.
Yeah, any little petty little thing I saw with celebrities, anything, I am
Because I know I
texting.
keep my ears to the streets.
Yeah,
But we,
yeah, both of us is on some other crap. It's
all the time.
all the time. So I'm always texting her like, "Yo, did you see this? Did you see that? Did you see this?" You know, and it's really, it's like I said, if you guys check on our pages, you'll understand that we're actually real friends, and it's
In
really
real life.
in real life, not camera life. Like we're actually real friends, and you can tell you can't Photoshop that when you see us do our nail check.
You gotta say it for them on the live button.
Nail check.
Damn.
Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out.
Shake it out.
The reason
You came
why
up with that. I love it though. It's so cute.
the reason why we do nail check is because we like to get our nails done
All the time.
all the time. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
And when
stay fresh, you
and
know.
when we see each other, we like, okay, bitch, nail check. You know what I'm saying? So we check.
What you got today?
What you got today?
And the thing is, even though we're like different signs, we're so similar in so many ways. We like the same of a lot of things. She's an Aquarius. I'm a Leo.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's crazy. Like she reminds me so much of my mom and my best friend's mom, which are both Leos. So I get her. You
Shout
get
out to
what I'm
them
saying?
Leos. But it's
I get
Cancer
her.
season, so we're gonna say shout out to them Cancers.
Oh yeah, my cousin. Pretty bitch energy. Like she went to Vegas.
They're a bit, you know.
My cousin's
Look
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah. Well, I
But
love
we
you.
love them. So shout out to everybody who's celebrating a birthday today or this week.
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to
ya.
you. Yes, it's so awesome.
You know, it's so unfortunate, you know, everyone who's, you know, have these birthdays this year because you really can't do too much, you know?
I don't know. It's time to get creative.
So it like sucks. Yeah.
It's time to get creative. Like, be creative. Like, I know, like, you want to go to the club or you want to do this, you want to do that, and that's cool and all. But I don't know about you, but I feel like COVID-19.
Well, is the clubs open?
Good question. But what I'm saying is, I feel like COVID-19 gave a lot of people. I know for me, it gave me a lot of time to do some self-well care for
Yes,
myself.
some soul searching.
Soul searching, face care, body care, whatever. I started paying more attention to those things because you know we're always busy people. Like me and her, we're straight busy all the time.
All the time.
And you know when everything was normal, yeah, I did my thing, but I really didn't pay attention to my body. You know what I'm saying? Listening to my body as much as I'm supposed to.
Right.
And I think because everything's shut down, you can't go nowhere. Mr. COVID really made me realize about who I am and think about how I was raised and think about certain things I ate and certain things I drank when certain things would come up as a little kid. Like I go see my mom every weekend. She knows this. And I always run to tell her what crazy stuff my mom did, right? So every weekend I'm a lab rat for some health thing. Because my parents are like health enthusiasts. Like they grow stuff in their backyard. They healthy. Both of them came from the countryside, you know.
That's what I'm gonna work on next. It's my own garden. You know, I got the house now, so I've always wanted to
Well,
have
I
a
wanna
little mini
help.
garden. Yes, since you all, you know, mom's already an expert
Yeah,
at
both
it.
of them.
I can know what seeds and all that root in the two, and why I have my little mini little wine.
My
little
dad got
section,
like
you know what I'm
pineapples,
saying?
papaya, apples, oranges.
I want to grow like collard greens. I'm not a tomatoes girl, so I don't want no tomatoes. You know,
You want to grow herbs though?
herbs, definitely.
Yeah, definitely that would be dope.
Definitely herbs.
I would like to grow grapes. I like grapes, like straight.
I love them too, to make cotton candy grapes and
Yeah.
all kinds of different flavor grapes or whatnot.
Yeah.
So, you know. But you guys, make sure that you're following us on social media at the Divas Lounge on Facebook and on IG is the Divas Lounge. Facebook is Divas Lounge. Twitter is the Divas_Lounge. So,
Right.
you know, we're still out here trying to battle this COVID, you guys. Florida reports another 15,300 new
Jesus.
COVID cases. My God. And that is a record for one day anywhere in the U.S. So we are officially the epicenter of this foolishness. We're the new epicenter.
I mean, the thing of the matter is this. I can understand why in many ways. Now, you know, like I said, we talk all the time. We're on the phone. Like once we get off the show, we're still on the phone. I hope you guys understand. so we talk all the time. And
all the time.
where we live, like she lives somewhere else and I live somewhere else, but we live in really nice areas. You know what I'm saying? And we're able to access certain things. And when you go into certain places in Miami, you're not able to access certain things. You know what I'm saying? Us walking around, like I walk around with my microban, 24-hour sanitizing spray. She walks around with her Lysol. But then when you go to certain neighborhoods in Miami, that's not available to the general public. You know what I'm saying? Certain detergents are not available to them. Certain fruits and vegetables are not available to them. You understand? So there's a lot of people that are walking around here blind and stuck because certain things are not available in their cities. And this is why we're saying what we're saying when it comes to the voting process. I need you guys to seriously look at your neighborhoods where you live, okay? And say to yourself, does the government in my city or neighborhood cater to my needs, to my children's needs, to my elderly's needs? Do they really cater? How is the standard when it comes to supermarkets? How is the standard when it comes to department stores? How is the standard when it comes to stores, period?
Because like what I love about me being closer to like the Fort Lauderdale area and Broward, there's a lot of fresh markets.
Exactly.
And that's what I love. But shout out to Audie because don't sleep on Audie, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now.
Ooh, that's
Audie got that gourmet stuff. Let me tell you. Just like if you are a business and you're up and coming, there are thousands and thousands of brands.
Yeah.
Now, when you get bougie like me, then it's like, okay, if it's not Quaker Oats, I'm not getting no Quaker Post.
Excuse me.
But let me tell you, don't be sleeping on other brands because it be really, really good and it be better than the traditional brands that we used to. So what I'm saying is that open up. They taste good.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna like some of the cereals taste good too, you know, too.
I love
and it's not like plastic, you know.
I love Aldi's because Aldi's have a lot of organic stuff. And I love
the fruits and vegetables are very, very cheaper
fresh
than in Publix and Walmart. So you can get a really good deal. Really good. And I love their chocolate cake and their brochet buns. Like they have some dope stuff. So again, y'all don't sleep on Audie, but Audie is another place that you can get fresh, good fruit. You know,
definitely. Also, like pay attention to. I want you guys to also pay attention to expiration dates, please. Especially because you know certain things. You know, it's cheaper. Not Aldi's. Aldi's you ain't got a problem. But I'm talking about other stores. Pay attention to dates and stuff like that, as well as you guys remember. I know you like the sodas. I know you like the this, the that. But make sure you hydrate yourself. Drink some water. Okay?
At least 1.5 liters of water a day, equivalent to your body. 8 ounces, you know, 8 cups a day. And you know, there's many different ways you can do it. You can get you a gallon. And then you can get creative and, you know, you can break down the times.
Right.
You can put something cute next to it.
Right.
But, you know, I had to manage that because I really wasn't a water drinker like that until I got really into fitness. And it's the best thing ever. Now I cannot live without water.
Yeah.
Seriously. So, but on going back to the COVID situation, it's getting really, really bad. Just to give you guys some numbers, in South Florida, in Miami-Dade, there are 3,576 new cases.
Wow.
And 7 deaths.
Oh my God.
And it puts this pandemic total to 64,444 and 1,139 respectfully, whatever that means.
Wow.
Broward has 1,772 new cases, which sets a new single-day high with another death. Okay, so this pandemic in Broward totals 30,025 people.
Wow.
And this week it went up 15.6%. And Palm Beach County, they saw another 1,171 new cases and 12 deaths. So Palm Beach has the third most cases in Florida, totaling 21,018 cases, and the second most deaths, 606 deaths out of Palm Beach County. Monroe County has another 28 new cases reported, and there has been 572 COVID cases with 6 deaths. So the hospitals are at their capacity.
Yeah.
It is getting bad, people. So all we can do is continue to do what we've been doing, which is trying to stay away from as many people as possible. You know, what I like is that the Lysol and things, you know, hand sanitizers, they're coming back.
Yeah, they
Well,
are.
you can find them a little bit more now.
Yeah.
So, you know, I would just recommend going to the stores and getting you some. I got me a whole new bottle of Lysol, you know. You just got to wash your hands more than 20 seconds. The mask, to me, it does help.
It does help.
It really does help. Because remember, it's the droplet. So if anybody's talking and spitting and it hits your lip,
Also,
that'll be a hell to the no.
Also, in your workspaces, when you're trading out, when you're switching shifts, especially for those that are in little offices and stuff, and they switch shifts, and you're on the call centers or wherever you're at, make sure that you know, bring these little like things, detergent, stuff like that, to clean your area and to, you know, sanitize your space. I know it probably looks crazy and stuff like that, but guess what? It's not going to be crazy when someone tells you, "Oh, I'm sorry, but you're sick because of
It's
exposure."
just a lot of people, because they don't know anyone personally.
Right.
They really don't think that it's real. You know, they've been walking around 6 months untouchable, and it's like, it ain't really that serious. But guys, it really, really is that serious. I have like 3 people that I know that is close to me that have contracted COVID, you guys. So it is serious and it is real. And the more that we continue to do what is right for everybody, not just you, the quicker it will go away.
Yes, make sure you guys hit up your Winn-Dixie's, your Farmers Market, your Whole Foods, your Publix's, and make sure you guys get those shots, those immunity shots, which will probably be ginger, pineapple, and cayenne pepper, or it might have beetroot and something else. But make sure you guys get that. You know, at least take it once a week to boost your immune system. For those that are not into the juices too much, but you're into teas, make sure that you get some ginger tea, okay? Ginger, turmeric, you know, type of tea. For the Asians, jiao gulan tea again. Make sure you get your immune system.
Turmeric, you know, that'd be good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into this celeb news. All right. It's been some funny business going on, you guys. We're gonna get back to the whole Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez dumb ass. See, this is what happens, ladies, when you know that you got that good yum yum and you know. First of all, Megan, I don't see how you found anything attractive about 5'2" Tory Lanez.
I thought
Now,
he was
he must
5'3".
know. She tall enough because you know she at Amazon, so he must have ate that box so good.
Wait, go back. 5'2". I thought he was 5'3". Well, he is short. Whatever.
5'2", 5'3", girl, he is short.
He's my mom's
I
size.
thought he was 5'3".
He's
girl,
my
that ain't no
mom's
damn
size.
difference.
He's fun size, like the Snickers bar.
Listen, so let me tell y'all this doggone hot mess of a tea. First of all, you know, Tory Lanez started the whole quarantine radio.
Right.
And Meg and him had already, you know, been friends.
Right.
And like I say, it must have been a hot, steamy night. You know, Tory Lanez like to have a good time. He knows how to put on a party. And I think Megan liked it, the swag, the style. You know, he's fun to be around, I guess. I'm just not sure when the entanglement happened. Was she had to be drunk. She was drunk.
Entanglement?
She had to be tapped out but still conscious and didn't know it. Cause somewhere along the line, a line got crossed.
Hey,
Okay?
Juanita,
I'm
what's
sorry,
up?
Juanita. Shout out, Juanita. But I don't understand how Megan, you the thing about it, I'm a tall woman. I'm 5'11". So all my life, short men love tall women.
That's true.
It's a challenge for them. They want to climb the tree.
I thought about that. Yeah.
And maybe like because Megan not with Moneybag no more. She had the situation with her label that went sour. And, unfortunately her mom passed away.
Right.
Then she transitioned to Jay-Z's label. Then she got the thing. So, it's been a lot of ups and downs. I think she needs to head on over to somebody's red tables, not Jada's, because hers still entangled. But somewhere along the line, there was an entanglement, and they've been entangled ever since. So what happened was, ladies and gentlemen, they went to Kylie's swim party.
I seen it at the pool.
Day party.
Right.
But this is what we're talking about, people. Stay your ass home.
Stay your ass home.
So they went to this party, they had a good time, and they left. And this is when the shenanigans happen, okay?
Right.
As Megan and Tory Lanez got in their car, was Megan always goes everywhere with her best friend.
Right.
A gunshot went off.
Kaboom.
And it landed in Megan's foot.
Okay, that's not cool.
And so there was a video. You can see the police were there. They asked him to get out the car, but Megan was not arrested. She was immediately taken to the hospital and immediately had to go into surgery. Okay? Now,
that's just crazy.
At first, what was reported is that there was glass in her foot. But when you have a gunshot wound, there's not too much covering up that you can do. So they had to, come back and
restructure the story.
Some clarity. So Meg Thee Stallion said the narrative that is being reported about Sunday morning's events are inaccurate, and I would like to set the record straight. She said on Sunday morning, I suffered gunshot wounds as a result of a crime that was committed against me and done to me intentionally to physically harm me. She said I was not arrested. The police officers drove me to the hospital where I underwent surgery to remove the bullets. I'm incredibly grateful to be alive and that I am expected to make a full recovery. But it was important for me to clarify the details about this traumatic night. I'm currently focused on my recovery so I can return back to my life and back to making music as soon as possible.
Well, speedy recovery to you, baby girl.
Now, baby girl, that's cleaned up. That's PR talk. Now, see, word on the street is Megan was just trying to have a good time with Tory Lanez. Her team started to tell her, look, baby girl, this is not a good look. This you being with Tory Lanez, this ain't no good look. We need you to back this thing up. Back it up.
Back it up.
So, Megan tried to, slowly let Tory Lanez know that she is through.
Ooh, say what?
And somewhere along the lines in the car, a gun went off.
What you said?
Now, word on the street is he was upset and put the gun up to him. As you can say, which, her statement says that they physically tried to harm me.
Set it off, face
Now,
ass.
first of all,
that's crazy. Hold on. So, he has Napoleon syndrome. He got a little temper.
I don't know about no goddamn Napoleon. He is a 5'2" black man from Canada.
That's what I'm saying. Napoleon syndrome.
I don't know where what his boldness. First of all, why are you pulling out a gun on Megan Thee Stallion? That's number one. Number two, you got a lot to lose. What we going through right now, and see, this is the reason why the other side look at black people like we crazy, and the first thing they throw up is that, well, black on black crime. So we just adding fuel to the fire. First of all, this should have never happened.
It shouldn't have happened at all.
Now, Meg Thee Stallion manager came out. He, wrote a post that says your effing days are numbered, and he at Tory Lanez.
Oh.
Now, he erased the tweet because, unfortunately, Meg had to come out with her statement.
Right.
But word on the street, team is upset, and they are out to get Tory's Lane's ass. So I think he probably need to exit his way back on to Canada. You done been caught with a gun.
Canada.
He can't get deported. Let's be clear. Because he's not a physical resident of
No, he's not.
the United States.
No, he's not. Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to have to see what's going to happen with this. But I'm very disappointed in you, Tory Lane.
Again, bro.
Very disappointed. But see, y'all don't be rolling up on these y'all don't be running up on these men like that, though. Why? Well, you know what I'm saying? First of all, she's a black woman, and I'm not understanding why you're not protecting it, you slaying it. I mean, like, I'm very upset about that, Tory Lanez. I thought you were better than that. And I am super, super disappointed. I'm glad that she's okay, because this could have been tragic. This could have been like a Pop Smoke situation, a Nipsey Hussle situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
And then you lose your life and your whole career for what? You got all these other HOEs, thotties that want you on the line, that want to twerk, want to bend over, want to put you in their mouth, all that. So why are you mad? Have your good time. See these men? It takes a special type of man to know how to, be with a woman, do what y'all do, and move on, Because y'all be talking about we emotional.
Crazy.
Y'all men be talking about me. I can't tell. Y'all more emotional than us. Look at August. Pillow talking, telling all the goddamn secrets. And getting mad, now the roles changed. We doing what y'all been doing to us for mother freaking years. We just trying to have some fun. So we will keep y'all up to date. I'm glad that Megan is still here. That could have went in her stomach. That could have went in her chest.
Anything could have happened to her. You know what I'm saying?
It could have really went bad. So moving right along. Nick Cannon.
Man.
I love me some Nick Cannon. Shout out to Nick Cannon because he has really, really, really contributed to the culture.
He
to
has.
the black culture.
Yes, he has.
Y'all, if y'all don't know this man resume, he's amazing.
He is.
He's been in the game for many, many years. And a lot of people is used to seeing him in the forefront, but he has done many, many things in the background with Viacom, with putting things together in the community for black people, certain events that are contributed to us.
Yeah, he opened out a lot of people's careers. He helped out a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, he's been in, controversy for a while. He was fired from America's Got Talent. Mm-hmm. And then now, unfortunately, Viacom has parted ways
with him also.
Because they said, because he was talking about how white people, they were referred back into the day in the history as savages and animals. When he was explaining the history of things that occurred back in the day, right? So we're going to let you hear a little snippet of what he was talking about. And, what black people are doing right now, there are groups and organizations that are, putting the racist people out there. And a lot of people are losing their jobs.
Right,
they're around here calling people N-words, and they're being attacking them in public, which is just not cool.
No, it's not.
So I'm gonna let you hear what Nick had to say, and then we'll talk about it.
The only way they have to rob, steal, rape, kill, and
fight or flight,
in order to survive.
Exactly.
So then these people who didn't have what we had, and when I say we, I speak of the melanated people.
Right.
They had to be savages. They had to be barbaric. Because they're in these Nordic mountains. They're in these rough, torrential environments. So they're acting as animals.
Right.
So they're the ones that are actually closer to animals. They're the ones that are actually the true savages. And then they built up such this I don't want to say warrior, but they built up such this conquering barbaric mentality.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? So now, presently he's being, I would say, railroaded to where they feel that his commentary was not to their liking. And now, he's responding back. You get what I'm saying?
Anytime we speak that truth and the history that is the truth that they didn't want to teach us, they get upset about it. See, so they tried to twist something that cannot be twisted because people saw like what he said is in history books. People have rented about what he was, talking about.
Right.
So he was not physically being racist or degrading
at all
white folks. Okay. So everyone is definitely behind Nick right now. They don't agree with what Viacom has done.
No.
Black folks, we get mad, you get canceled and boycott. So that's what's happening right now. They ass getting boycott because they're like, yo, y'all really slide and y'all really like, you know what I'm saying, trying to manipulate the situation. So
yeah, exactly.
Nick is a stand-up guy. He did, come out and has some things to say. You probably want to go over to his page at Nick Cannon because it's very, very long.
Very detailed.
Everybody to read it. If you can sit online and watch ratchet videos for 2 hours, you can read what this man had to say. Very educational. If you really don't know who Nick is, you will get to know that he is an educational, intelligent man, and he's more than just hip-hop or Wild 'N Out.
Right, exactly.
He definitely is contributing to the culture. And now let's keep it real, guys. Let's remember this. Let me tell you why they're really mad at Nick Cannon. Let's not forget that he is the one taking over the Dr. CB project that Nipsey Hussle was working on. So let's not forget that. So Nick is definitely under an attack.
Of course.
Shout out to the cast of
What's
Wild 'N Out.
up, Mr. Hampton? What's up? How are you?
What up, Nick? What up, Marcus? But the whole cast is behind Nick Cannon. Black Twitter is behind Nick Cannon and Diddy. Diddy has invited Nick to come over to Revolt.
Okay.
And it's just sad that BET is owned by Viacom. This is what I don't like. When black folks create something and they allow another entity to come in and to
that's why I like
dangle the money in front of us. It should have been no money worth giving up black entertainment television to a white person. It should have never been enough. We can never have nothing on our own because when we do and it's gold, we give it over because all we see is the millions. Well, we can be billionaires if we keep what we have.
That's true.
So I am, that's why they like, man, forget BET too because it ain't black no more. Just like One United Bank that they tried to spirit us. It's a black bank and it's owned by a white man.
Surprise.
Let me tell you, they always get us. And they put things in the books like they always say. So we need to read as black people, read more. We should be reading a book once a month. I want to start a book reading club.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Let's definitely.
Because we need to learn finances.
Yes.
We need to learn financial literacy.
Of course.
We need to start rebuilding Black Wall Street so these things won't happen. But we need to get it together ourselves. Stop taking away from each other.
Right.
We cannot continue to get mad when someone other than black comes and kill us.
True.
It seems like that's the only time we ready to march and protest, and I'm getting real sick of it, and I need us to do better and do more because it's just more than that. Okay? Now I ain't gonna get too deep. So Nick, he still apologized because if you don't know, Viacom is also ran by Jews, and he was talking about white people and Jews, and they felt a type of way.
But the thing of the matter is this: he said that when in his commentary, he said he was embraced by the Jewish community. And it wasn't Semitic. And I want you guys to know about Semitic.
Bounce Boy, shout out to Bounce. Look, that's a classic.
That's a channel.
And that's on free local television. So you have an antenna. Yeah, definitely.
I need to support that.
They play all the good stuff. All the old school sitcoms and all that good stuff.
Okay.
So.
But yeah, back to, like I said, Semitism, anti-Semitic. Semitic, okay. If you guys go into research it, Semitic is black, baby.
Yeah, so, he
So
apologized.
He wasn't being ignorant because Semitic is black Jews.
They say he was being anti-Semitic.
Right, but the word Semitic is black. So how can he be against his own color shade? Obviously, someone ain't read.
And we know we're the chosen ones. Ha ha!
Okay,
the black people.
There's two sides of Jews. There are Orthodox and Siddharthic, which are Semitics, and they're dark-skinned Jews. Okay? There was no way in form was this man being racist.
Uh-oh. We ain't gonna... So...
You know what I'm saying?
So, Nick said, first and foremost, I extend my deepest and most sincere apologies to my Jewish sisters and brothers for the hurtful and divisive words that came out of my mouth during my interview with Richard Griffin. And he said that they reinforced the worst stereotypes of a proud and magnificent people that I feel ashamed of, the uninformed and naive place that these words came from. He said that while the Jewish experience and compromises more than 5,000 years, and there is so much that he has not yet learned. He said that I have had at least a minor history lesson over the past few days, and to say that it is eye-opening would be a vast understatement. So he says, I want to assure my Jewish friends, new and old, that this is only the beginning of my education. I am committed to a deeper connection, more profound learning, and strengthening the bond between our two cultures today and every day going forward.
There you go.
So shout out to Nick.
Yes.
We are behind you, baby. And that's just what it is. Hey, everybody. I appreciate you guys tuning in. We got the legendary Mad Stuntman coming up shortly.
I like to
move it. He's going to be coming through, so you definitely do not want to miss that. Let the people know about the giveaway, gal.
The giveaway. Boom, boom, boom. We got a Cash App giveaway. It always comes off at the end of the month, which this month will be the 30th of this month. How do you win? Okay, so this is how you win. Just make your comment, make your presence known in the live under WMRR on our Facebook Live, okay? Make sure you make that comment, drop some heat on there, and you will be added into the giveaway. And if
everyone who's commenting, you will be entered into the giveaway because that's what you need to do. All you need to do is come through, comment, and that's going to enter you into the drawing that goes down on July the 30th.
Yeah. So get this money.
Yes. I'm going to be bringing on Mr. Stuntman in a few. I'm going to play his new video. Well, his song is just in a video format. It's called It's Your Birthday.
It's your birthday.
As we prepare to bring him on, guys. All right? So y'all keep it locked right here to Divas Lounge. Hey, y'all.
It's my birthday, you're my king. Fancy cars, shiny rings, penthouse, Annie rings, Foxy Minx, things that blink. It's my birthday, you're my king. Get up! Party start! Come on! Get up! Party start! Now scream! It's my birthday! Make your wish come true! It's my birthday! It's my birthday! Make your wish come true! Party start! It's your birthday!
happy birthday. It's your birthday. Already got my ice cream. Happy birthday. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday.
Yes, so that was
It's my birthday.
Oh, that was the master man, Mr. I'd like to move it. He's gonna be on the live very shortly, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that's in the comment line. Up there he goes, actually.
Yay!
So let's go ahead and bring him on.
Yes, ladies.
Hey!
Massa.
How are you?
Divas Lounge, move it. Let's go. Move it. How you doing?
How are you doing? Yo, we love all that energy now. Yes!
Thank you.
Mr. None Other. Yes, thank you so much. We are so
Icon.
honored to have you tonight on the show.
Thank you.
So how you feeling? How you holding up with this whole quarantine life?
Well, you know the quarantine don't bother me because I'm at home. You know, once you're at home and it says stay put, I'm staying put.
So
like an islander.
Yes. Y'all not playing. You're drinking your ginger tea, your turmeric tea,
Yes.
and you ain't playing no games.
No play, no games, you know. When I go out, I got my gloves,
Yeah.
I got this,
Yes.
and I got this one right here.
Hold on, let me see it again. Run it again. What you mean? Let me see again.
This one right here. And there's a little cartoon one, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cute.
That's cute.
Yes.
Yeah. That's cool.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Stuntman, if y'all don't know,
Yes,
man, his background is reggae, soca, dance music, and R&B. Okay?
Yeah.
He is from the
Everything's
original, exactly, You're a part of a group, Real to Real.
Yes.
Y'all did y'all thing back in 1994. Y'all nearly sold 4 million copies for I Like to Move It, Move It.
Yes.
So we just want to take it back, man, to the roots. Like, cause
Sure.
where were you from? Did you grow up in the islands, or did you?
I was born in Trinidad and Tobago.
That's
Okay.
right.
Oh, I love my Trinidadians.
I was born in Belmont, Port of Spain.
Ooh, nice.
Yep.
That is what's up. So how was it like growing there? Because all I can think about is like paradise. But was it truly paradise like that? Is that just the tourist areas?
To tell the truth, how it was there for me, I was around, I only remember when I was around 8, 9 years old. We just used to play a lot, you know, our parents, our mother would go to work, you know, and we left our aunt to go to school and make sure that we do everything right. If we don't do anything right, our teachers would beat us, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Now the ones today, they go to jail, you know? But they don't remember them beatings used to help, boy. They used to straighten you out.
You see where I'm at right now?
They say it take a village, and once your mama give your neighbors the right to tear that behind up, it's a wrap.
Yeah, definitely.
Port-au-Prince,
Port
Trinidad,
of Spain.
Tobago.
Yeah, Port of Spain. Because Port-au-Prince are Haiti. Right. Port-au-Prince is Haiti.
Yeah, that is, right?
Right.
So
Port of Spain is Trinidad. Yeah.
Port of Spain. So what made you fall in love with music? Did your mom used to play certain music around the house and it intrigued you? Like,
But let me speed up. Let me speed up from.
because I like to go from the beginning.
Yeah, I left Trinidad in 1978, June 14, 1978. At 10 years old. On my Wikipedia, it has 9 years old.
Okay.
You know, my parents, they brought us up, family brought us up to United States, a family of 12.
Wow, big family.
Yeah, big family, you know. And me being small and young, I was happy to be on the plane. I didn't know where we were going. But when we got to the United States, it was our new home, you know.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
And what part of the United States did you move to when you guys came over?
We were living in Brooklyn, Underhill.
That's what I was going to say. He was living in New York.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Brooklyn and
Brooklyn and the Bronx. Yeah.
Big up.
Big up, Flatbush. Big up.
Flatbush over there. Flatbush in the house right now.
We were living on Underhill, then we moved to Park Place between Washington and Clafton Avenue.
Oh, wow.
And then we moved to Woodrow between Flatbush and East 21st and Ocean. So we
Okay.
moved to Lennox Road
Wow.
between
Okay.
Flatbush and Bedford. And that's where it all started for me.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. So is that where you met your partner?
Meaning Eric Morello, the producer.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Before I met Eric Morello, I really started to get into the reggae music at age 16.
Who were you into when you were 16? Like what because you know send me a Jamaican, so I'm gonna ask you. So
Your name I will tell you. Yeah.
so you might as well like okay.
Ninja Man.
Yes, Ninja Man. Okay.
Yellow
See,
Man.
this is why I wanted to be Jamaican.
That whole genre of music, Michigan and
Yeah.
Smiley. You know?
Right, yeah.
All those old schools. Grew up on that, you know?
Yeah,
And being
yeah.
a Trinidadian, I love the reggae music, you know?
Yeah.
And because
What's some of your favorite reggae artists?
My favorite? I just told you all of them just
He
now.
just told you Ninja Man,
Oh, okay. I
Ninja
didn't hear that
Man,
part.
Shabba Ranks.
Yeah.
Like
Shelly
he loved all of them.
Thunder. You know, and some locals as well. Shaggy, Red Fox,
Shaggy, yeah.
Richie Dan,
Yeah.
naturally.
No Bounty
a whole
Killer?
bunch of
Oh, he wasn't
local
back then.
artists.
No, he's like, he likes to. No, no.
What about Bob Marley?
Oh, of course he
Well,
loves
you
money.
know Bob Marley is natural. You know, Bob
Naturally
Marley is
number
natural,
one.
But
Right.
Marley, I wasn't really listening to Bob Marley to get my vibe. I was listening to Ninja Man, Shabba
Ninja Man. Yeah.
So I never heard of Ninja Man.
You never heard of Ninja Man?
No.
You never
Oh,
hear
that's
about
dope.
this old kid Dan Gaga?
Oh man, yeah, I think I'm gonna slide her some music.
Yeah, you gotta slide me because I
I'm gonna
love
slide her
my
some
reggae.
music. I gotta slide her some music.
I love my reggae now.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of iconic, you know what I'm saying, artists back then that really took you to different places. Like, there's like, right now in Miami, if you listen to like, I'm gonna tell you the station, and on Saturday morning, nothing but 60s, 70s reggae, and you'll start to hear what he likes.
Yeah.
You'll hear his whole vibe.
Okay.
It was storytelling back then. You know what I'm saying? It was a storytelling
Right.
moment.
Yeah.
You know, you're in the scene, you're vibing on, you're rocking it, and then you see this girl, and she comes somewhere, and she look nice, and you want to talk to her, and you know, and then you have the other ones where she's, you know, she fake, and I know you fake, and I'm gonna sing this song about you being fake. You know what I'm saying? Reggae was dope back then. You know what I'm saying? It was,
And
it was cool.
it still is dope. It still is
Yeah.
dope, the old veteran music. I love that. That's where I get my style. That's where I get my vibe.
Yeah.
So then, how did you get the name the Mad Stuntman?
Oh yeah, I was
Well,
gonna ask you that.
let me tell you how I get my name, the Mad Stuntman. Back then, there was a TV series called The Fall Guy.
Okay.
Okay.
If you remember the $6 Million Man
Oh yeah.
with
No.
Steve Austin
Yeah. Are you serious?
Six.
and the Bionic Woman.
The Bionic Woman. Remember when there was a person, every time they would transform, you hear this thing go.
Yeah.
You never seen that? Oh, I gotta show you that too.
Look, I was sheltered. My daddy was a pastor, so all I knew back then was Christian
She's not
music.
an
Okay?
80s baby.
Right, I am an '80s
She
baby,
is
but
an
I was
80s
just,
baby.
but I was in church. My daddy is a pastor, so I didn't
She
listen to
couldn't
all
watch
of
certain
that
things,
until
yeah.
later on.
So I
in
got my
life.
name. I got my name from that TV series, The Fall Guy, which is the same person from the Bionic Man. His name is
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I know about the Bionic Man.
Yeah, he does his own stunts in the TV series.
Okay.
And one day, all of my friends, we were watching TV on a Saturday, and they used to call me, I was looking for a name at the time, they used to call me Mark, Marky. And I didn't like that name too much. I needed a name to fit my character.
Big up to Sweet Shells in the building. Sweet Shells, how are you, Queenie?
Big up Sweet Shells and Juanita Ali, big up.
Yeah.
Those are my people.
Yeah,
Hey.
she's an artist too. She's dope.
That's what's up.
So,
Love it.
after the TV show, after a few of watching the TV show, I ran outside and tell all my friends, I got my new name. My new name is STUNTMAN.
Hey.
You know?
Okay.
And everybody gravitated to that at that moment. How the mad part came in as Mad Stuntman, my friends would dare me to go talk to a girl across the street.
Ooh.
And I would go talk to the girl. That's what I like. I like her. So I'm going to go talk to the girl. So mad doesn't mean crazy. Mad just dare me to do something. So that's where I add on the Mad Stuntman. And the man stuntman means I'm not a stuntman jumping out of windows and doing those things the movie stars do.
Right.
No.
But I'm doing a stunt in the studio.
Whoa.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. He's pulling all the
When I
stops
put
right
pen
here.
when I put pen and paper together and writing, that's a stunt. That's me doing a stunt.
Oh.
When I go to the studio, that's me doing a stunt.
Tell him.
When I'm on stage, that's me doing a stunt.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's a hell of a performer.
I love it.
He's a hell of a performer.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But I want to see if you still got it. I want to hear a line. What you used to go up and say to the lady. I used to met that thing, yo. What up, mom? Like, over the know.
Oh gosh.
What would you want to hear?
Woo!
You started
Oh.
it. You asked an island man. You might as well. You asked it.
Okay, so what you think I should?
I'm not in this. No. She asked you no. You asked him. You asked him.
If you want to freestyle, I can freestyle right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Big up Cara. Here we go. Who want to write, so write, me so lucky. Talking to Jacqueline, me say, don't into me, see so pretty. So pretty in a short and minute. I know they're talking about God giving them money. My money, my honey, all love is something. Me coming from just like mountain. Killer, I'm in a like something, don't see like a pop on the beach. And I'm so pretty, I'm not fighting any woman, so they won't come kill me. Plenty out there, so me won't break me. One shot to solve. Yo! Any big woman out there, come on and let me, if you think that I'm guilty, come on and arrest me, tell me I'm the just like you went, someone like my phony, whenever you want me.
Stuntman!
Y'all gotta pay! Y'all gotta pay now!
Stuntman, blaze up the place. Stuntman, set everything on fire. Hey, what's up, Caragallo? Y'all
ready?
Everybody, what's going on, Forums National? Yes. Blaze up everybody on the screen if you want right. See fire, we want to see fire. Light up all the comment. Light them up right now. Light up.
You so dope. You so dope. Oh my God, I love the energy. Like,
He's fire, I'm telling you.
oh my God.
He's fire.
I'm
like,
so glad she introduced
fire.
me to you because
You know, I came a long way. I came
Right,
a long way to
Charles?
learn the Jamaican patois. You know, and how I learned the Jamaican patois was through
Yeah, because Trinidad is different
friend
from
growing up.
us.
His name is Culture P. He used to live on the first floor. I used to live on the second floor. And he had a little DJ set. You know, and the way how he took, you know, as me being a Trinidadian coming up to the United States, and you hear a different language, you're curious. So I asked him what language is that. He said he's Jamaican. And reggae music, I wanted to learn how to sing. I wanted to be famous.
yeah.
You know? So I said, I need to know what he's saying. So I used to ask him what that word mean when he's talking about. He would tell me what it mean. And that's how I learned and practiced to speak patois, Jamaican patois. And until I catch what I'm doing, I'm going to start writing my own lyrics, my own style.
I always, you know, too, I was so infatuated with patois. So, you know.
I
can
try to teach
understand
her.
it.
I try to teach her day
try
by
to talk
day.
it.
I try to teach her day by day. She's learning a little bit, man.
Want 'em now.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
you doing it. You're doing a little bit. You're doing
You
a
know,
little
my
bit.
thing is I mix patois with Creole. Why do it?
It's okay. It's okay. It's good though. It's straight. Don't worry about it. No matter.
Yeah.
You're good.
So I like to move it.
Right.
Love
Exactly.
it. And you can teach me.
Oh, definitely.
So I like to move it. How did this come about? Did you write it? Let's take us back to that day when you, like you said, you the stunt man, you got the pen to the pad. What brought on this whole vibe and the melody?
1992, you know, in 1992 I was like really frustrated. My son had born. You know, I wasn't working at the time. My brother, you know, my mother moved away to Florida. And she told my brother and my other siblings, listen, I'm not going to be here anymore. You guys got to chip in and pay the rent.
Right.
I didn't take it seriously and joke.
Yeah.
My brother kicked me out with my 1-year-old son
Oh
and my
man.
girlfriend at the time. I went to stay at a friend's house, but I wasn't really feeling it, you know. I said, I got to get myself together.
Yeah.
On Lenox Road, there's a barber shop where I used to get all my fancy haircuts. Big up to Rogelio, all the time I'm in there, they go
Hey.
the barber shop, I met El General.
Oh
He's
wow.
the first Spanish
And
Latino
that's
to do the
that's the
reggae.
Spanish reggaeton. He was the reggaeton grandfather.
He was the
Oh.
That's it. That's what I was telling you
And what's his
about.
name?
And hit it out.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't never know
Because-
that, but I knew the song.
Because a lot of
Yeah.
Jamaicans during the Panamanian
Yeah.
Canal, a
Yeah.
lot of
He
Jamaicans
introduced
were sent to
me.
Panama.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He
That's when
introduced
it
me
came
to
from.
Eric Morello, who is the producer of I Like Moving. But
Okay.
at that time, it wasn't called I Like to Moving yet. We didn't get there yet. Let me tell you, I love to cook.
Oh,
So,
Oh yeah.
at,
It's
we
true.
coming.
in those days, I used to take $2 and go buy chicken and season and cook it and sell it to all my friends in the barbershop.
for
They
$2?
used to buy my
Good
food.
God.
I met the general. He said, "Stuntman, I have someone to work with you. His name is Eric. Here's the number. I want you to call him."
Okay.
Oh
It took
wow.
$2 on the phone booth. We didn't have cell phones. It was phone booth.
Right.
Right.
So it cost $2 to call New Jersey.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh, and
I
that's like
didn't call
25
Eric at
now.
all.
Yeah.
I never
Wow.
called him.
Bruno Crib, you know Charles. Want a
The
plate of
general came
food.
back. And he said, "Stuntman, did you call the number I gave you for? I want you to call it now." That's what the Panamanians talk. I want you to call it now, for.
Right.
I said, "Okay, I'm going to call him." I called Eric. He told me to come to New Jersey. He gave me the directions to New Jersey. I took the train to Port Authority. I took the bus to New Jersey.
Wow.
Got to Eric
Dedication.
Morello's mother's house. They had a studio in the basement. All they were playing was dance music.
Yeah.
Straight dedication.
When I got there, I said, "Eric, I always wanted to put reggae style to dance music." He
Wow.
said, "Go in the booth. Let me see what you got." I went to the booth. I started freestyling. I said, "We are going to be because somebody build me just
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey!
Yes,
That's
I
Rob.
Yo, he's amazing.
I can't!
It's
They said
amazing.
he wanted to sign me. He signed me for $1,000.
Wow.
Wow.
It was the most.
That was like hitting $1 million
then.
then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
that
the
was
whole
like
the
$1
whole
million.
experience.
Yeah.
The whole experience is just like beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like wow.
Yeah.
And I know, like you said, you wanted to be a star. You felt it, so you seeked it. You became great at it. So did you
Yes,
see
I
the
was
vision
hungry.
like you? Right. So
Wow, yeah.
were you surprised when it went platinum all over the world? I mean, it went everywhere.
When I recorded that song, I had no idea. We had no idea the impact the song would have made. Eric Morello, the producer, got a song from England.
Right.
EMI Positivo.
Wow.
They wanted us to fly to England for 2 weeks to do 22 shows.
Wow.
Woo.
We flew to England. We did 22 shows, MTV. We were traveling all over
Wow.
and promoting the song. The song took off. It sold 1.5 million in 1 month.
Wow.
And it completed with 3 million copies worldwide. Number 1 in Holland, number 1 in France, number 5 in
Bless
England.
it.
Belgium. Netherlands.
Blessed.
Yes.
Germany, where I'm from. Shout out to Germany.
Yeah, she's an army brat. She was born in Germany.
Big up Germany.
Yeah.
France.
Wow.
You know, y'all did y'all thing, and then it came over to the U.S. And then you guys went top 100. But you guys, like Kevin Little, was like,
Right.
you guys
A lot
are
of
very international.
Yeah, a lot of the artists, especially, you know, like for them, a lot of them, they show so much love to them in England, and France and Europe, period. Even in
These
Asian
people are
countries,
dedicated.
they show love
They
to them.
dedicated to you. They love your music. They will support
Yeah.
you.
They
will
come
follow you.
out.
They know that you're coming before you know you go.
Right. They seek you. They
Yeah.
seek you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's amazing.
And it went on to do great things. I mean, it was in films.
Yes.
It was in the big movie Madagascar. It was in
that shit was
Silverman.
awesome. Yeah.
It was in many, you know, NBA leagues in Australia, products in the UK.
It was also in Bullet with Tupac.
Yeah.
McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, Jeep, like, you know, you still
was
eating.
awesome.
You still getting them
It
checks.
was awesome. That's the power of God. You get what I'm saying? That's the power of God. That is so awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I remember again. This is how I ended up meeting him.
Yeah.
Also, I met him and Kevin the same day,
Really?
along with other artists.
Yeah.
Again, best friend Nikita did not tell me this is where I was going to perform.
Oh, and then all of them were there.
Right at the International Soca Awards. She
Yeah.
didn't tell me. She just said, "Listen, come. We're doing this. You're singing your song, but you're probably gonna be modeling for somebody because I'm her face.
Yeah.
For her clothes. So she's like, but yeah, everything is gonna be Irie. Everything gonna be fine. But mind you, like I told you, best friends from Trinidad. Everything is gonna be Irie. Everything all right. Okay, no problem. So I go. I jump in the car. Boom, boom, boom. And who welcomes me first was him. He welcomed me first.
Aww.
Gave me a big hug and everything. And he talks to me every other day. Like, if you're not talking to me on WhatsApp, it's him. And I have to, like, fight the WhatsApp between. Sometimes when I don't talk to you, I'm talking to her. So I'm, like, fighting the WhatsApp and sleep at the same time. Like, okay, I gotta go to
Third
sleep.
shift.
Because, it's really cool, like I said, for, to have legends,
Yeah, that's
talk to
behind
you,
you
mentor you, tell
Definitely.
you that, you got potential and stuff like that. And I love this guy. Like, this guy is so dope. The only time we were supposed to do a music video thing, and I was so tired. If I wasn't flipping tired, I would have went.
Girl, you should have went, honey.
No, I was tired. It was bad. It was tired. I was tired and sick.
And that was the birthday video.
And that was the birthday video.
She tripping. You
I
were tripping.
actually have a birthday video, but they're not
Yeah.
releasing it yet. You know,
Okay.
I wanna say that the two singers on the birthday is up and coming artists.
Right.
Asia Wax, the girl, her name is Asia Wax, and Singing Warrior. He just passed away from COVID-19.
Oh, God.
Wow.
He'd never get a chance to perform the song along with me.
Oh
Nothing.
my
So
gosh,
that,
I'm
that
so
hit me hard,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no.
we're like still in the shock because he's not around. But when we do release it, it's going to be dedicated to him.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And you know you got that purpose in you, so you got to keep going.
He has a beautiful heart, dude. Like, he has a really beautiful heart. He's a good person, and
Thank you so much.
he really tries really hard to, make an impact for us as
Yeah.
well as his community. He does his thing, and what I'm saying, like, again, when he said yes, just like Kevin, I'm freaking out. I'm jumping up and down
You're
in
like,
my house. I'm jumping up and down my house, like, oh, he's gonna do the show. He's gonna do the show. Yay! You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping up and
Legend.
down because
Thank you so much.
it's impactful. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
And why is it important for you to remain relevant? Because you came back 2017 strong. You did a whole release of a full-length album on
Yeah.
Global Eyes. So tell us a little bit about that. It's a 13-track self-release solo project. So let the people know about this project. I know it happened in 2017, but still.
Well, you did some homework, girl.
oh yeah, she's like the FBI.
Yeah, they you know they call
She
me
like the FBI.
the Martha Stewart. What's her Okay, get back to it. Go ahead. Okay.
I did a 13-track album. It's called Unleash by the man STUNTMAN. I have a lot of up-and-coming artists on it.
Okay.
I like working with up-and-coming artists because they need a chance.
Me too. Yes.
I was
Yes.
given a chance, so I want to give them a chance as well. They don't have to have a whole lot of songs. You
Right.
just got to be dedicated to what you want,
Right.
and I will work with you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's dope. And you know, people don't
yeah.
people don't give those type of opportunities.
It's true, and
So that is
he's
amazing.
like, that's why I say he's a great guy. Because
Yeah.
as
He's giving back.
he's texting, he's like, after this show, we have to do our song, and I'm like, yep, I know.
Oh, you
I
better
know.
do it. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure she do it.
I'll bring her with me.
I'm gonna make sure she do it.
I'll just bring her with me, so that way you can stop me if she tried to bust me up. You understand? You can
Bust
be
her
like,
up for the
you can be in the way. Don't bust her up yet. Let her finish this chorus, and then after you're done.
What I want to talk about, besides those songs, I have a brand new single called Put Down the Gun.
Yes, you were telling me about that. Yeah.
Put Down the Gun is dedicated to youth
Right.
that picks up the gun at night and hurt each other.
Right.
You don't get to see 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Right. It's true.
Yeah.
Whether you're black, white, Asian, Spanish, it doesn't matter. You pick up a gun, you need to put it down, pick up a book, pick up an education.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pick up the book and read. Yeah, man.
That's why we ashamed that Tory Lanez pulled a gun out on Megan Thee Stallion and actually shot her in her foot this past weekend.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah. So
yeah.
so it's saying right now, yeah, put out a gun and shoot our foot.
It's sad, man.
I don't make no
It's
sense.
crazy. But what I want is to get to, and not only the teenagers, young men like myself. I mean, I'm 53, but I'm still young.
That's right. You know that
man.
black don't crack.
Yeah, that's right. You know,
Melanin popping. You good.
all the big men that pick up a gun, and do what they're not supposed to do. We need to
Right.
stop. We really need to stop killing each other.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Young men, young ladies, it goes both ways.
Exactly.
It's
And
true.
I try to get the song out before the next massacre or something, But
Right.
when you put up your songs on social media, it takes 30 days before you can release it.
Yeah, it's true. It takes 30
Yeah.
days. Yeah.
Yeah, so the song has a powerful message. It's featuring Chase
Oh,
out
nice.
of Jamaica,
Nice.
Okay.
Poopa Sean
Okay.
Nice.
out of Brooklyn. He's an up-and-coming artist, but he's been doing his thing.
Okay.
Right.
He's been doing his thing. He's got a great voice, and these are the people that I want to work with. I've always been watching him. I know him for a long time, but I've always been watching him on Facebook. And
Okay.
I said, hey, I'm going to work with him one day, but I'm not going to tell him. I'm just going to surprise him.
Right.
I'm always writing songs about having fun with women. I only write about women.
Oh, yeah.
Having fun.
Yeah.
So I said to myself, why should I write another fun song and all this danger is going on?
All this stuff is
around
going
me?
on.
Yeah.
Right.
I have to pay
Yeah.
attention because I have kids, I have grandkids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have kids and I have family with kids, friends with kids, and anything can happen. I have to deliver a positive message.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to say that the producer that I'm working with, his name is AB.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm also doing reggaeton. I'm with Mumba
Hey.
I'm doing
Remember, I
merengue.
speak Spanish too, so that's good.
So I learned a little Spanish in between. I have a lot of surprises coming. I'm working with a lot of
Love
big
it.
artists as well.
Okay.
Right.
And a lot of dance artists. I want to say the hello to Tiki Peniston.
Okay.
and Penny
Yeah.
from Snap. Penny from Snap.
Gotcha.
Freedom Williams.
Nice.
Yes.
You guys know Freedom Williams, right?
I do. I don't know about her.
No, I don't.
See? Told you.
But she's putting me up the game. What?
We just sang it. I got the power.
Oh, yeah.
Lord
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have a song together that's going to be coming out this summer. You know, I had so many records to release. Oh, also, I did a song with Cutty Rank.
Nice.
I see I don't
Cutty Rank, the legend from Jamaica.
Jamaica,
Okay.
yeah. Reggae.
Yeah, that song is called Wine Girl.
Okay. Right, we
So,
have
you know,
that. I was
I'm
playing
just
that.
busy working.
He's just working.
I love it.
Working.
I love it. It's so good when you're able to do what you love. When it's a passion, it just comes easy. So, you know, we're excited to hear your new work and your new projects.
Thank you.
Yeah, so before COVID hit, what did you have planned for this year? What was your goal?
Well, I know he was doing the birthday song. I know that he was pushing on the push
Well,
that.
were you you know, planning on maybe going on like a tour or like what you have in the bag?
Before COVID, I've been on tour. I was on tour, touring. My last tour was Dubai.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And
So do you
after
like Dubai? Tell us about Dubai.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
always
all the
excited
hype.
about Dubai. Dubai is beautiful.
But you can't eat at a certain time in public and stuff like that, right?
I know you can't hold hands. Walk
No.
in the street in Dubai. You have to
No.
wear proper clothing as a female.
Yes.
You know, if you're married, you can. If you're married, you're married. But if you're not, it's a different
You can't do
scenario.
that.
You gotta follow rules. Before you
Yeah.
travel to Dubai, pull up on the internet what you can do, what you cannot do.
Because you find your ass in jail.
Right. What colors
Yeah.
to wear and what not to wear. Yeah. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't just.
Yeah.
The
rules are strict and you just gotta follow it. But certain places you can go. If you go to the beach, you can wear your bikini to the beach. From the hotel, if you stay in a certain hotel, you know, you can move around.
But I mean, you know they got that little nightlife over there, so you didn't experience.
Money.
See. Wow.
I was just checking.
Wow.
So you did Dubai. Where else did you guys? You know, where else you toured at?
After Dubai, we were supposed to travel to France.
Nice.
But we couldn't
That's
go
beautiful.
because the president said after 12 o'clock, no one from Europe could travel back to the States unless you're traveling from England.
Ooh.
I was to postpone the show in Paris,
Right.
flew to England, stay overnight, flew back to New York.
Oh
When we
wow.
flew into New York, they took us off the plane. They lined everybody up. They started checking everyone to see if you had that COVID.
Right. To check if you have
Right.
COVID. Right.
Right, and it took so long in the airport, you had to go through the procedure. But I was set for touring Vegas, Mexico, Bulgaria,
Oh. Wow.
Colombia, you know, just traveling.
Right. Yeah.
But next month, August 5th, I'm supposed to be going to Bulgaria.
Okay. That's cool.
But they still watching what's
They're
going
still
on.
monitoring what's going on.
If,
Yeah.
if Americans could travel to Europe.
Right.
Yeah, because there's a lot of
Over there.
countries that close their doors
Yeah.
to the Americans. Yeah. It's only
Yeah,
a few countries that accept
Yeah.
American passport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you have a Trinidad passport,
It's different.
you can fly. I want to tell my people from Trinidad, if you have a Trinidad passport and you want to fly to Europe, go up on the internet and research all these countries you can fly on your Trinidad
Yeah.
passport without a visa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
125 countries.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. But I still have my green card. So it might be a problem traveling, going to
Right.
Europe, you know?
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
So
That's true. But speaking of back home where you're from, me know say some people from Trinidad that, you know, they can't come in because I keep on seeing signs talking about they want to go home, the money run out, and they want to go home.
You know, a lot of people
And-
are stuck.
And they stuck. I'm for real, serious. Like,
Yeah. a lot of
Kita
people
be
are-
showing me this stuff, and
Oh
I'll be
my
like,
God.
"Are you serious?" Kita said, "Look, see, another one. Another, they have the signs
That is crazy.
saying to the guy, the head guy of Trinidad, dear Uncle so and so, the money, the money run out. Me want go." And they're like, "Nope, not having it. Nope." Turn right.
You
That's
agree?
a.
The only reason why I would be okay with it
Let me ask
is because of the food. That's the only reason why, because I know I'm going to be eating good every day. That's it.
Sunshine, who teach you to speak Trinidad?
Kata.
I'm gonna
Kata.
have to teach you. I'm gonna have to teach you.
Oh god.
Oh, and bring me some fruit bread. That's what it is, right?
Oh,
Breadfruit,
Yeah.
fruit bread. I
Bread-
love it in
bread-
Trinidad. They have the-
breadfruit.
Yes,
Jamaica have it
I
too.
love it.
Jamaican Trinidad.
Yeah,
Every
Jamaica
time I
and
go to
Trinidad.
Trinidad, I get me some breadfruit.
But we have some breadfruit trees down here.
That's
I
what
can show
I've
you.
been trying to find.
You have to go down south to like Homestead.
Yeah, you gotta get the oil down.
Yeah, it is so good. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She needs to get jackfruit too, because I don't think she ever tried that.
Yeah, I
either.
did.
You did?
It's good. Yeah. I like stuff like that.
This is
I
a
can live in
hidden
Jamaica and
islander,
Trinidad
people.
and Tobago,
This
okay?
is a hidden islander, people.
I love my island people. I'm island by penetration.
I gotta say, I want to pick up my fan.
Right.
From 1994 to 2020.
Yeah.
You know, without my fans, I would not be here.
What a hell
Talking
of
to
a
you,
journey.
keep it strong.
Yeah.
They the ones that go out and spend their hard-earned money to make us who we are today, to make me buy a house, a car. They the ones that did it.
Yes.
When I first traveled to Russia, my first big audience was 500,000.
Wow.
Jesus, that's beautiful, man.
That's amazing.
yeah.
I went to
That's
Jamaica
amazing.
for 1 day, for a couple of hours. I did a show in Ocho Rios with Alan Batavio.
Okay.
You know, and from Jamaica we flew to Switzerland.
Oh, that's another big
So now in
market.
Jamaica again.
Right.
Wow.
But I will be in Jamaica when everything gets lifted.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I see you drinking on some of our coconut drinks and under the palm tree.
I can't wait to
I
get down
did, 2 years ago, I went to St. Ann and I did the whole
Nice.
Bob Marley experience. I went to his house, spent time there. You know, when you go and see him where he's laid, you have to
Right.
be barefoot in a tube.
Uh-huh.
I
Right.
was in the house. You know, his parents' house is still there.
Yeah.
His room and everything. It was like a beautiful experience. Like everyone needs to experience that at least once in their life.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take
You
her
know, I
back
wanna
home
go
to
back.
where I'm from.
Yeah.
I want to go back
Into
to
the
Jamaica
country.
just for the fact that me doing reggae music, the dancehall music in America, I really want to go to Jamaica and get the true roots.
Yes.
You know?
Right, okay.
I want to go to all parishes even though Jamaica is rough like Trinidad and rough like New York, you know, you gotta have you gotta have security with you.
Exactly.
You gotta
Right,
trust people to
yeah.
carry you around. You can't go get it.
No, you
Yeah.
can't. No, you
I
can't.
was with Chukka. It's called Chunka or Chukka. It's a very famous touring company. And we went by a Bob Marley bus. It's completely Bob Marley out. Pictures, the whole inside is super dope. And you ride all the way up to the 8 Mile, right?
Uh-huh.
Not 8 Mile. Yeah, 8 Mile.
Yeah, you go all the way up.
Yeah. So you definitely got to be with somebody for sure.
Yeah, like I said, next time when you want to go, I'll go with you, so you'll be
I
okay.
know women love to go for the girls' night out.
You know what I'm saying?
No, we're not doing none girls trip. I don't do none girls trip when I go home to my grandparents. I usually call my family. You understand? And my cousins come up. You know, some of them, like I have a cousin that has like a bus service and everything, and they come up and they pick me up and we go home.
I love my girls trip, so
So-
we're gonna do a girls trip and go home. Still, that's what we're gonna do. But thank you so much, Stuntman. It's such an honor for you to
Thank you so
spend
much.
your time with us. It was so amazing to get to know you more.
And don't be a
I've always
stranger.
loved your music. Yes. Anytime you come to Miami,
Anytime you want to be
on.
on here, you let us know we are here.
Any new music? All
Yes.
Sunshine. You gotta
Yes.
work together.
Yes.
Know that. I got you. Yeah. No,
I'm gonna make sure it happens.
Let's make it happen.
Make it happen. This is legendary, girl. This is legendary.
I want everyone to know I have a lot of great stuff coming for, let's say 2021, because it was coming for 2020.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
2021, I have a lot of things that's coming. I can't really let things out of the back. You know, I'm
Not
working
yet.
with a lot of different groups.
Right.
You know, I'm working on my exercise journey. You know, I have exercise songs, you know, I gotta lose it, I got all this stuff, you know, so I'm gonna be working on a lot of things. So I wanna thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for all the support.
Thank you
can find me on
so
Instagram.
So much, man.
Yes, you guys
Yes.
can follow him. Facebook, The Mad Stuntman. IG is The Mad Stuntman
Yeah.
Official.
The official. Yeah.
Yes.
So y'all definitely support, follow him. Make sure you catch up, and if you a bit behind, download all the music. His
Thank you.
new single, "It's Your
Download
Birthday."
the oldies if you ain't got it. Download it. The newies
Yes.
if you want to get it now.
Exactly.
Move it. Fantastic. Thank you so much, ladies.
Woo!
Love you so much, man.
Thank you. We love
Thank you so much, yo.
Thank you.
Woo! Thank you. The Messed Up Man.
Yes. This guy, like I said, for those who, tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, like I said, I talk to this guy like every other day. Very influential person, very beautiful person. He does give, like I said, he said it right there, clear on the show. He does give up and coming artists the opportunity to work with him if he see potential in you. You know what I'm saying? And he like what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? He will reach out to him. As you can tell, he told you the story, how he got the chance, and he got the chance from, the father of reggaeton, El General. Okay, boom, boom, mami, gave him the opportunity, and he took that opportunity, and that's what we always want to, I often talk about that, you know what I'm saying? As an artist, we have to take risk, and we take a lot of risk, you know what I'm saying, to do what we do and do what we love, you know what I'm saying? And that $2, those $2, you know what I'm saying? It could have probably was his only $2 he had, but he took that $2, and that $2 decision made him be the man that he is now. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Miss Black
So
Girl?
I'm just gonna say to those that, you know what I'm saying, they're doing your thing and stuff like that, don't get into the hype of, you know, Instagram or Facebook about this person's doing good and doing big and doing that, whatever. You know, stay true to yourself, stay true to your craft, believe in yourself, invest in yourself, you know what I'm saying, stay positive. All you need to know is you need to finish the race. If you finish the race, that's all that matters. Just finish your race. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to get the best reward. You know what I'm saying? So we, like I said, we appreciate you for tuning in for the Divas Lounge. One time for the stuntman in the building, the sexiness right here.
Yes, and
the
thank
sexy
you to
fluffy.
everybody that tuned
Yeah.
in. Y'all had the comments lit.
Yes.
The show was lit tonight.
Sweet Shells, we will definitely will get you
Listen.
up because she's dope. Like Sweet Shells is dope. You know what I'm saying? And any artist that's watching us right now, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, like our vibe at the Divas Lounge, don't be scared, you know what I'm saying, to holler at us and say, hey, is it possible we could do something like, have a segment on the show, you know what I'm saying? We have our information on our Instagram, our Facebook, on the station as well, how to submit to the Divas Lounge. We would love to hear from you, you know what I'm saying? This is what the Divas Lounge is about. It's about to show our community the gems that we have. You know what I'm saying? And you see Mr. Stuntman himself, he said a thank you to all my fans and supporters.
Yes, y'all came
This
through for
is
him
a
tonight.
monumental, emotional night, and I really, really am thankful that he's a part of us right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Thank you, guys. Everyone who commented tonight, you will be entered into the Cash App giveaway that's going down July 30th. It's $50 in the pot. We started last month at $25. This month is $50, and it's going to be going up from here. So
Yep.
you definitely want to keep it locked to the Divas Lounge right here on WMRR. We really appreciate you guys. Big shout out to our sponsor, Balt Vodka.
We love you.
You are everything. We really appreciate you. Guys, we will be back here on Tuesday at 7:30. You don't want to miss it. We got a comedian by the name of Pooke
Okay.
from down south that's going to be coming through.
Awesome.
So you definitely want to keep it locked right here to WMRR. We'll be giving you more information as time progress as far as us getting more information about our second pop-up and shop. Is going to be a car show edition. So if you're in South Florida, you're a black-owned business, please hit us up if you want to be a vendor. It is going to be an amazing event with performances, and it gives you an opportunity to connect with your community. All right, we love y'all asses for free.
Yes, and let's head it out. What you think? Should we end it on that like to move it video one more time? Maybe
We
people move
gonna
it.
close it out with Mr. Stuntman. I like to move it.
Yes, so we can move it
Yeah.
and shake it up.
I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. All girls all over the world. Original man, stuntman, pon your case, man. I love how all girls are move them body. And when you move your body, wanna move it nice and sweet and sexy. Alright? Woman, you cute. I don't need no original joke, but you want me fun.